that week break that My Love Story had, they gave me some dark thoughts on where the series can go in its final episode. Like, I was thinking, what if Yamato picks the Baker dude, Ichiosune? I'm just gonna call him the Baker dude from this point on. Like, anyway, it was like, what if she chooses him and then like just straight up Takeo. This is like the story of Takeo's first love and how he got crushed as like as a person. And I was like, damn, what if that happened? And it's like, thank goodness that didn't happen in this. Anyway, in this final episode of My Love Story, man, was it good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Like, during certain parts, like, knowing that this was the last episode for My Love Story, like, I got the feels coming. Like, I was on the verge of tears. Like, damn. Because, there were certain parts where it was sad, certain parts where it was heartwarming, and, it was just, aw, it sucks to see these characters go, but at the same time, like, there has to be a stopping point and where, there's only so much romance stuff you can do, and that's the one thing I feel like My Love Story did best, is that they hit all the major like romantic stuff that comes with relationships, and dealt with it in such an awesome, mature way. And that, again, I've been saying this, that's what My Love Story does best, is that, it deals with those romance, it deals with its romance so maturely. And one of the plus sides of, reviewing, anime and putting it on YouTube and, having that there, one of the great things is, like, I check the video playlist and just check through, like, all my thumbnails, like, and, it's always great seeing, like, one, how much better I've gotten with, like, Photoshop over, like, the last year or so, but mostly it's like, it's just seeing, like, each thumbnail and what happened in that episode and thinking, oh yeah, this is the episode where they dealt with this thing in a romance or this thing in a relationship, like dealing with, getting over of your crush, getting, how to deal with if your friend likes the girl that you like, or the, vice versa, or, what if the person I like gets, is attracted to someone else, or, someone is attracted to them, stuff like that. It's, it was just, man, it's gonna be sad to see this go. Anyway, I feel like I should talk about the actual episode at one point or another. So, the Baker dude, he's not giving up, and, Takeo, he realized he can't give up either, because what's the point of being in a relationship with Yamato if you're not gonna fight for her, stuff like that. And, at the end of the episode, they end up respecting one another, which I truly do enjoy, because if this was any other, romance anime that has like probably cliche characters and whatnot, it probably would have been like freaking the Baker dude would be like harassing Yamato nonstop, and it would have been messy, and thank goodness that didn't happen. And I feel like that's the biggest takeaway from these last two episodes, is to understand that, no matter what, when there's a level of respect between one another, between like a bunch, between you and your significant other, and you and your rival, things go a lot more smoothly than, being like, oh, I'm better than him because of X, Y, and Z, or, I'm better than him because of this and that. It's like, once that there's that level of respect, it just makes things like, like more easy, because you don't have to worry about, oh yeah, because this guy's an asshole, so that's why I'm better than you, or that's why I should be with her, stuff like that. To be honest, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. It's 11 at night again, because I fell asleep. God, and then this is why the whole hat thing, because my hair was a mess. I was like, I ain't combing today. Anyway, I really enjoyed how they handled the ending, like the actual ending, like the last 5 minutes, where we essentially see everyone one more time, and them having like a line or two, and it was just amazing, and I enjoyed it. And this kind of segues into the next thing I'm gonna talk about is, will there be a season 2? And the answer to that is, I honestly don't know. And this kind of segues back into what I mentioned earlier, is when, like, there's, like, I feel like there's no need for a season 2, because all 24 of these episodes are so nice and awesome. It's well animated, and it just hits like all the criteria. And honestly, I feel like it doesn't, like My Love Story or Monogatari doesn't need a season 2. Like, this is such a good ending. You honestly know that, you can think that there is more, but, at the same time, you get like a nice concise ending. Everyone's happy, and it's all good. And like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to see like them dragging it on over and over, using the same plot points over and over, and having like each of Takuyo's friends hook up with another girl or from like Yamato's friends group. Like you don't want to see that over and over, stuff like that. And like these 24 episodes was good enough for me. Now, what I want, like something else that ended today, which honestly sucks, it was probably my favorite anime of this season, of the summer season, and that being Himoto Umaru-chan. Like, that only has 12 episodes, but I wouldn't mind seeing another 12. And here's what I mean by that, because essentially Himoto Umaru-chan, that's a comedy slice of life. Like, each episode has a different thing going for it, and like, not even that, like, there's so many like different things within that one episode too, so it's basically like, it's just a bunch of skits and all of that, just using, the characters. And, there's to a certain point where I haven't bonded enough with the characters where I want where I want more episodes, so therefore I kind of want more episodes, if that makes any sense. Like I said, it's really late, and I'm pretty sure I'm not making any more sense. But, I wouldn't mind seeing more because I'm not, like, invested into the characters, But then you go over to My Love Story, and, we've had 24 episodes to get to know Takuyo, get to know Rinko, get to know Suna, and, and, like, all their friends, their family. We've had the time to bond with them, and it's great. Now, what I'm hoping is that, figurines start coming out for Takuyo, Yamato, and Suna, so that way, I can get them and have them on my thing, whatever this is over here, my shelf. But yeah, I'm done rambling. Overall thoughts on this episode, the last episode, I thought it was amazing. I love how they handled everything, and that the baker dude, even though he respected Takuyo, and he's a nice guy, he's still an asshole, but everyone could be nice and an asshole. Like, especially, like, I'm basically that. I'm basically that. Like, I'm nice, but, occasionally I can be that asshole. But my overall thoughts on the entire season, all 24 episodes, is that it's awesome. If you were to recommend, like, an anime to a friend of yours, or try to get your friends into anime, I would recommend this one if they like romance and slice of life. Mostly romance comedy, because, like I said, you don't want to start them with Nisekoi, because, dear God, not only is that like Waifu War 3, but it's like, they're gonna be like mad at you. But if you show them this, it's gonna be like, thank you for getting me into romance anime. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on this episode of My Love Story, and my thoughts on, the series in a whole, or maybe season 1, I don't know. Maybe there might be a season 2, there might not be, I have no idea. But let me know yours down in the comments below. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this review and all my past reviews. I know, in the beginning it was kind of rough because I was going through my finals and, stuff like that. But yeah, it's weird because, the show started when I was ending, my spring semester, and now it's the fall semester and it's ending here. Man, time sure does fly, doesn't it? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed everything I've put out for My Love Story. I know not a lot of people watch it. The views, like, differ, like, for each video. But thank you for, okay. Cause that's, I don't remember your full name. I apologize. I know it has okay in it, and you have the little Sims diamond thing over it. Thank you for always commenting. I know I don't always comment because sometimes I don't, like, when I comment, I try to say funny things, but sometimes I can't think of anything. So I apologize if I don't comment, but I do like it, so hopefully you notice that. Anyway, if you're still here, if you want to know what shows I'm reviewing, I'm gonna make a separate video, but I will not just here. I'm reviewing Noragami Arigato, which is the second season of Noragami, and I'm also reviewing One Punch Man. No romance comedies other than, like, animes, because I don't think there is any. I could always look again, but I'm pretty sure there isn't any. But other than that, I'm going to also review all the superhero, all the DC superhero shows, like Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, and The Walking Dead. So there's that. But yeah, for real this time, I really hope you guys enjoyed everything I put out, and thank you guys for watching. I truly do appreciate it. It makes making these videos a little bit more accomplishing. It triggers the dopamine in my brain. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, I'll see you guys all next time, whenever that is. So until then, bye-bye.